Nagoya Station. It's kind of like Central Station in New York. This is where I will get on the Shinkansen, the world's fastest trains to head to Ibaraki Prefecture. So right behind me you can see the Shinkansen. It goes up to about like 100, maybe 200 something miles an hour. So it can get you to point A to point B in no time.
です。切手や携帯電話、お土産物などお忘れ物はございませんでしょうか。
So at the moment I am at the I always forget how to pronounce the station's name. Kashima Jingu Station, and I'll show you that right behind me. So that's the Kashima Jingu Station, and like I said earlier, this is a small town of 60,000 people. The downside right now is that I haven't gotten a chance to really explore the town since I've been working every day, but it seems like there's nothing much going on. As I mentioned earlier, I'll probably be taking a day trip to different cities around Japan. So I think the downside of it is I live in a small city, but I think the upside of it is I have the chance to travel, to do a lot of day trips to, you know, places I've never been to. And I think that's like really important because a lot of people, when they come to Japan, they always want to go to Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya, Kyoto, but you know, like, let's see what hidden treasures we can find like in these small cities. So I think that's definitely an upside. And you know, I haven't really explored the city that I'm currently living in, so at the moment I probably have like, you know, this mindset like, oh, there's probably nothing to do, there's nothing to see, but there is something out there. I just gotta go out and you know, find it. But the last few days have been just tough. As I mentioned earlier, I've been just at home. Every time I go to work, I get home, I wake up, I don't even want to wake up sometimes, and you know, I just miss home. I miss my family, I miss all you guys, my friends, I miss Chicago, I miss the food, everything about it. Will always be home, no matter what. But this is gonna be my second home for at least a year. And you know, it's tough right now. And I know what you guys, some people might be thinking, oh, if it's tough, and you know that, why are you doing it? So, you know, I did it for a challenge. You know, I felt like I wasn't challenging myself the last few years. I've always wanted to live abroad, especially after college, and I was gonna do so, but you know, just setback after setback. That has taught me in life that no matter what you deal with in life, no matter how many setbacks you have, continue to, you know, climb out of that hole. Eventually you'll get out there. Eventually you go to amazing places and do amazing things, and sometimes struggles in life lead you to somewhere great. And at the moment right now, yes, I'm struggling, but I know that it's there for a reason. It's really there for a reason. And once I overcome it, man, it's gonna be so exciting. So that's my outlook right now. I probably didn't have this outlook a couple days ago, but I've been just thinking about why this has been happening, and it's happening for the right reason. It's definitely a challenge, and you know, no matter where you go in life, there's always going to be a challenge, an obstacle that you have to face. So like, even though I moved to Japan, it's great and all, but I do have challenges, and just because I moved here doesn't mean my life automatically becomes perfect. It definitely does not. And so let's see what's gonna happen in the next few days and weeks and months ahead. I'm excited to share with you all.
お金またはカードを入れてください。クレジットカードはお取り忘れにご注意ください。
Everybody, so I am in Mito City right now, as you can see in the background. Today I was actually supposed to go to Tokyo, but you know what, change of plans. I'm here in Japan for about 1 year and I always go to Tokyo. Why not we just like go check out a different city, you know, and see what it has to offer. And that's the, you know, the biggest thing that I would say for travelers is if you go to Japan or anywhere else, go to the big cities, but you know, every now and then check out the really small cities because they have a lot to offer. But if you never check it out, you will not know what it has to offer. So definitely do that. So right now, I'm gonna walk around Mito. I do not know what I'm gonna do, but let's see what this city has to offer. Whoa, it's huge. Alright, so right now I'm at the Mito Art Tower in Mito City, and right behind me you see this really tall silver structure. I don't know what it's called, but it caught my eye as I was walking down the street in downtown. And you know, this park is just like very peaceful as well. You don't hear a peep out of anybody, and there's a lot of people around here. But you know, these last few days have been very difficult. So it's nice being here right now just to gather my thoughts and everything. So before I left Mito, I have to try a bowl of ramen. You know, that's a Japan thing to do, to go everywhere, to go to every city and try a bowl of ramen. So this is number 3 out of 4 on the scale, so it's gonna be pretty damn hot. But hopefully I don't regret it later. Ramen, we have some pork, and I love fats, like I love fatty things, and this will be delicious. Shout out. Got some bean sprouts in here. Yeah, that's really spicy. I mean, the best part, the fat. It's really tender, it just melts in your mouth. So it's so good. The downside of it, it only has a little bit. It only has like a little bit piece of fat, a little piece of pork in it. I wish it had a little bit more. So, but for $8, kind of not worth it. Well, earlier I walked by the Torii Gate. I got a couple shots of it, but I didn't actually walk in. And you know, back in the States, if you see like an alley, how many of you guys would have walked right through it? Probably not many, right? Who walks down a dark alley? It's funny because this alley is a little bit dark, and it seems like there's nothing there, but in Japan, there's always a hidden gem wherever you go, especially down alleys. So let's take you down this one. Let's see, this looks like it's gonna be a sake bar. I don't know if I want to drink tonight, guys, because I kind of don't have a hotel right now. Last minute, I just planned on staying here overnight, so I'm probably gonna stay at this manga cafe, but I was trying to look for cheap accommodations, but couldn't find any. But so mostly there's a lot of bars down the street, and they're quite pricey, I would say, so I don't think I will go into any of it. I'm just walking through it just to give you guys a glimpse of what alleyways look like in Japan. So right now I'm standing outside a manga cafe, and basically this is a place where you can eat, sleep, drink, and also read manga, play video games, go on the internet. So yeah, this will be a pretty interesting experience. Now I am inside a manga cafe, and look at all this manga. Oh my god. There is manga everywhere you go. So I'm gonna be sleeping here for 12 hours, so it's like a cafe where you can just sit and sleep and whatnot. So this is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll be sleeping in one of these. So the place has showers, The place has a cafe. It has video games. It has a whole bunch of manga, like probably like 8 rows full of manga that you can just read. There's internet, there's Wi-Fi, you can charge your phone. They have kind of like lazy boy couches that you can sleep on. So overall, it was a decent experience for $25. So you get what you get, and you don't get upset, they say. And I definitely did not get upset. Woke up fully energized. I'm going to check out some festivals that are going on, temple hopping, and then try to get out of here early to head back home to do some chores. So now I'm at the Kairokuen. I think it's a temple or a shrine, maybe a park, I'm not too sure, but let's go check it out. So I've been walking around for about 30 minutes in the sun, and it's been really hot, but I'm standing right next to the bamboo trees right now, and look how tall they are. I never knew how tall bamboo can really be, but there's like a nice breeze just coming right through. Like, I kind of want to go back home and get my hammock and just set it up right here. That'd be amazing. Guys, there's this guy drumming, and he has like a monkey right beside him. I don't know if I really support this. I mean, like, the monkey doesn't look like he's having a great time at all. He looks pretty miserable. I mean, this is just really upsetting right now. Like, he should be out and about, you know, but he is tied up to this man right here, so pretty disappointing. So you have all these professional photographers taking that picture of the girl in the kimono, and it makes me feel like I'm such an amateur right now with my little DSLR.